Oh boy. Good evening, one and all. Rob here, and um, just pretty much a full day for me. Just different things going on, and still a whole lot of stuff going on. But I'm pretty much done all I'm gonna do today. Um, Overall, pretty good day, I guess. We got water again. That's what we wanted, and now get some baseball games right. What's up, Huss? We'll get some baseball games picked right, maybe, and we'll be okay. Um, did the A's win today? Of course, if the A's lose, my pick, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Oakland A's score. Yeah, they won today, so I think they beat the White Sox tomorrow, and they may get one day off. Oh well, they won't. They won't get a day off, but anybody that sweeps will. So, what's up, Tribe fan? What's going on? Um, Are you still planning to go to Texas? No. Phillies didn't make it playoffs. Phillies didn't make it playoffs, so no, we're not going. No, definitely not. We're planning up this big yard sale this weekend, and it starts tomorrow. So we'll see what happens there. I've got tons of stuff, and I haven't put out. I've put out maybe a fifth of what I want to put out. So I've got a lot going on in the morning. Positive is you'll save money. Oh yeah. Well, and then, we didn't have a setback before that happened. So yeah, eating a Milky Way. Did Cleveland come back and have a better game today? Cleveland Indians versus New York Yankees. No, okay, they're playing right now. Reds versus Braves. Yeah. Well, how about that? Cincinnati, 11. It went 13 innings. How about that? With 13 innings, 1-0. Shows you both those teams have. Yeah. Shows you both of those teams may end up having the best pitching in the National League. I really think so. Let's see if the weather. Watch some anime. I don't want to watch any anime. No thanks. I'll skip out on that. Yeah, Cleveland's getting ready to get some rain right now. Yeah. You're getting swiped. Wow, Sean. Now what happened? What happened, bud? Sean's mom's in the hospital.
Oh, no.
And you can't go see her. That's what's the sucky part about it. In Lynchburg, you can anyway.
But you're going to be okay?
She wasn't breathing right. They admitted her.
She doesn't have COVID, does she?
Did she get? She doesn't have COVID, does she, Sean? They probably just tested today, so they won't know till tomorrow. She might have asthma. Had to call 911 at 3 in the morning. Wow.
Well, honey, we'll say prayers for your mama.
Yeah, we will. She an LGH, Sean? No COVID. LGH. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're over that way all the time, my friend. We are over that way all the time. Yeah. So it's not out. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, definitely, Sean. Thank you for telling us. Maybe we'll hear something from D-Lons today. You guys, anybody that doesn't know, yesterday, right in the middle of a video, all of a sudden we started having water problems, and too late. I burned out I think I burned out the motor on the pump. Anyway, I kept the pump, so in case it still works, I can still sell it. I can get something for it, but she is talking now. At first, she wasn't responding at all. Oh shit, really? Sounds like a stroke, man. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. And the doctors haven't any ideas they shared yet. Rob streams give everyone bad luck. I'm heading out for them. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, man. Yeah. She's talking now. She's understanding everything, right, Sean? Like if you tell her something, she knows what's going on. She might have had a seizure. She was shaking. Okay. Well, is she diabetic? There's a couple of questions I'm asking, so I guess he can answer. But she's not diabetic. You guys, everybody's having it, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. She had a kidney infection. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Huss, let me tell you something. Japan's not telling us all the numbers. They're not telling us all the numbers. There's no way. This damn thing they say originated in China, right? It's the China coronavirus. China's not releasing numbers. They're not releasing numbers. No way. They're just shooting a number out there and letting you hope for it. They don't care. Trust me, they had more than they're letting on. Was that a masked singer?
Yeah.
That sounded like John. I don't know who that is. Doctor said she had a kidney infection. Oh, okay. So she has it now, yeah. So the doctor, since she's been to the hospital, says she has a kidney infection. Oh. By the way, Rob, did you catch Trump versus Biden yesterday? I just heard about it. I saw parts of it. I saw a little bit of, yeah, smart. Don't even go there. You're not smart. Some countries probably want to protect their economies. Yeah. Smart, don't go there. You don't even know what college you attended. And you graduated last in your class. All right, whoa. We didn't know she had cancer, bruh. Thinking it might be something with the cancer. Okay, now where does she get cancer at? I didn't know that either. That adds another layer to it. Oh, okay. Did a game or two get rescheduled in the NFL this week? As of today, no. As of today, no. But I could happen. It could happen. Yeah. You guys ever watch? You guys, the Titans might have, but as of this morning, it hadn't. They may have now. I don't know. I had not heard, but they had not put them on delay or anything as of 9:30 this morning. It hadn't happened, so I don't know. It could. They've had 12 hours since then. I think Titans game got rescheduled. In okay, that's Titans and Pittsburgh, right? Yeah, Titans and Steelers. I'm getting better at this. Yeah, I have. Boy, oh boy, I've got a ton of stuff outside. Just a ton of crap. I've actually got my tractor still out there. My lawn tractor, and I'm just going to keep bringing stuff up in the morning. Dad's coming down in the morning. So, boy, oh boy. My dad was in the waiting room all night. Yeah, I got you, Sean. I got you. Boy, oh boy. Did your dad just take her to the hospital, or did the rescue squad come? I have most of the stuff set up. I still got to go downstairs and get some more stuff and bring it up. But yeah, I didn't get done finishing with the water till rescue squad till a little past 12 today. He was too busy talking. Good guy, but he liked to talk. I was fixing to say, finish the whale and then come in my live chat tonight. Mine do that. I've got Black and Decker, one of those big batteries. Okay, flip it on, and it's got a light. So one of them's a light. Take that off. Use the same battery. Click it on. Circular saw, 10-inch circular saw. Flip that off. It's got a drill, and obviously it's got the battery and the charger with it. I got that all out there. So and that's Black and Decker. Trump and Biden are both idiots. Did anybody see the wire that Biden had going up his arm? Did anybody see that? Water. We got a new pump today. Yeah. Didn't come on to after lunch, but now the water's just going to be muddy, dirty for 12 hours, 24 hours, whatever. 24 hours, because it's still dirty, but it's coming around. It's getting better. Wow. But yeah, you can see a wire going up Biden's shirt. I thought that was funny. So he is okay. Probably his oxygen. Yeah, he forgets a lot, man. I'm telling you, my problem with him is, have you built anything with your saws and power tools? Made some birdhouses for my dad. I ain't made nothing for the house. One of our trees is coming down. I don't know how soon, but who likes the tearing down a huge ass trees? Who wants to see that fall? Now, if it falls on my house, then the man next door can, because he's removing the tree. I'm not. So we can say, okay, he is just about ready to cut. Yeah, I do that. But yeah, he's gonna cut a tree down. That's gonna be pretty fun to watch. We may watch that. I may actually find a ringside seat where we can get, so we can actually get a good seat. I'm telling you, it'll be wide open. Because that tree, man, it's about this big. If I put my arms around it twice, I might could grab my other arms if it was two of me. Tree will hit the house and water will be spraying everywhere for days. And every bit of damage it does. I've got a forest behind my apartment. I'm gonna keep our other tree. We're gonna keep it. I don't think he thinks so, but we are. Also, I told him, I said, if you knock a limb or two down off my other tree, I don't have a problem with it. Just don't knock my tree down. Because I like it. I like a little bit of shade we get in the morning time, because this is the east back here. But he says they're gonna knock a tree down back over that way, so should be fun to watch. It's an old guy doing it too. I bet he's 75 years old. Why is acre spelt with an R in the middle? I'd rather have Forrest Gump for president. Sean's not happy with either president, I guess. I mean, either presidential candidate. You don't like either candidate? All right, Keith, don't tell me what happened, because I may try to watch part of that. You rather have Joe? Joe scares me, though. And the reason he scares me is this. If he's got dementia, which it could be that, or it could be that, what's that other stuff where you can't remember nothing? It's kind of like dementia. Man, some large acres of land around the house. Yeah, but different areas. Number one, if he has dementia, Alzheimer's, yeah. If he has either one of those, number one, his son and his wife all be smacked upside their face for putting him out there, in the public eye and letting people laugh at him. Because people are laughing at him. I mean, they're making jokes of the dude. And then if he don't know what he's doing, that's BS, man. That really is BS. Why would you do that? Why would you subject somebody to that? No. And I just don't like it. And it's like, I know how my dad does sometimes. Like today, for instance. Today, I go down to I'd rather Kamala Harris. I don't know. How about the vice president? He's been quiet for 4 years. I wonder if he could be quiet for 4 more years. Just get up and Joe got off his plane, waved to a field, and nobody was in the field. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Yeah, we went to my parents' house today, and my mom said, "You won't believe what happened." I said, "What?" She said, "Your daddy asked 5 times a day, what time we're going down to Rob's house?" And it's tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. So you can't afford. See, that's the thing. Joe, he did it for the camera show. Hey, can you imagine though? We are being attacked. Okay, Joe, do you want to attack him today or tomorrow? What day is it? I mean, come on. I ain't trying to be funny about it, but I know how people react to that shit. Can you imagine if we were getting attacked? what the hell would happen? That guy would flip around. I mean, come on. I used a neti pot today and still have salt water up there. I don't even know what a neti pot is. Joe said he is going to see Michael Jordan play tomorrow. I used a neti pot. Yeah, I don't have no idea what that is. But can you imagine that? I mean, and Trump laid into it. Trump laid into him, and he said, "You're not smart, Joe. You're fooling yourself. You're not a smart man." I'm thinking to myself, damn. I poured a saline up your nose. Oh, okay. Will LeBron outdo Jordan's legacy if he wins the NBA again? Mike's got 6. Mike's got 6. Mike's got 6. LeBron's a long ways off. If LeBron wins 6, he's still ain't good as Jordan because LeBron has to have too much help around him. Michael Jordan, even after his 6th one, was still able to run the point anytime he wanted to. LeBron can run the point, but he has to pass somebody to shoot him. He can't work around for a shot. He can drive a hoop and run over 8 people. That's it, though. No. Not right now, he's not. Because Bulls and Celtics were the OGs. Let's see. Who would get the MVP right now? Yeah, Russell Wilson probably right now. Russell Wilson right now would. Yeah. He's played a lot better teams too. And people will say, well, they beat the Ravens. Who was the idiots that picked Baltimore to win 16 games? I saw about 4 people pick 16-0. And I told everybody, they're not winning. They're not going to lose just 1 or 2. They're going to lose a few. They're going to lose more. You wait and see. I think Pittsburgh's going to beat them one time. I really do. No. Not this year, they won't. No. If it's going to be, it's going to be Kansas City. It won't be Seattle. Seattle's got too tough a division. Got to play Arizona twice, San Francisco twice, and the Rams twice. Not going to happen. Lakers and Celtics, you could always expect something to happen. Oh, it was always fun to watch. It was fun to watch. Always fun. The Chief. Does anybody know who the Chief is? Or is that an 80s thing? The Chief. Yeah. Keith knew. Robert Parrish. Yeah. 00. and to this day, I still don't know where the hell his university is from. His college is. I couldn't tell you where that college is at. I know the name of it. Do you remember his college? I was a Celtics fan, so I knew that. It was 1R. It was 1R. But does anybody remember his college? Not looking it up, but does anybody remember it? No, nothing that famous. Hell no. I know where Maryland is. I have no clue where it's even located. Maybe New York, maybe down south. Nope. Centenary. That was a college he went to, I think. Let me see if that's right. If that was what. Where did Robert Parrish go to college? You're right. Centenary College of Louisiana. Yep. Not cemetery. Centenary. Centenary College of Louisiana. Because it was close. Cemetery. Because it was close to his home. Private school in Shreveport. Yeah. Founded in 1825. $544 undergraduates, students. Not a big, well, a little over 100 students in each class, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. So it's about 135. How did he get drafted? He was good, I guess. Let's look at his numbers. Robert Parrish College stats. Yeah. 21.6 points, 16.9 rebounds, averaged a double-double. And as a senior, 24.8, 18 rebounds. But he averaged 21.6 in his 4 years. That's pretty good. 21.6. Average 16.9. That's 17. Average 17. So 21.5 and 17. Now, I'm sure they were playing like big high schools. That's about it. But what would his team have been around him? Think about it. Who the hell would have? Did Chamberlain win any titles in Kansas? I don't think so. How many titles did Chamberlain win in Kansas? One Big Seven championship. That's it. No. He only went 2 years. Yeah, you know what he averaged per game? That is, it's mean. It's just mean. 29.9, 30 points, 18.3 rebounds. Most famous university in America. I don't think it's Harvard. I don't think it's Harvard. I don't even think it's Stanford. What's the most famous university in America? If people coming from overseas or something, it's not either one of those. It's Notre Dame. You're right, Randy. Exactly. Got something to mail off to you today, too. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry it took me so long. I've been in a daze, man. I'm serious. I think it's Notre Dame. Yeah, I really do. No, dude, I think it's Harvard. I don't think it's Harvard. I don't think Harvard gets on the top 10. If I was thinking of top 10 universities, most of them you're thinking of people that can't come in from other. You're thinking of people coming in from other countries, you're probably thinking Notre Dame, USC, I don't know. I don't know all the others. Maybe Texas. Texas is pretty widely known. Liberty. Liberty's well known around here. Me and Sean both know. Duke would be. Michigan and Duke both. Yeah, you're right. Years ago, Penn State, but not anymore. Penn State's really just, they toileted themselves so much. Ohio State played around southeastern Oklahoma State. Southeastern Oklahoma. Shit. Alabama might be. Alabama just due to their football charisma and, it's a well-known school, I'm sure. Florida. Let me tell you something right now. If you go to the state of Florida, Florida State's big. Miami is big. But the University of Florida, that's the one that's got all the fans. I'm serious. University of Florida. A&M's big. Yeah. At Bama for football only. You're right. I mean, Stanford used to have great golfing, but now wouldn't want to go nowhere near I would know. I would not want to go near Miami. I would not want to send my kid to Miami. Gonzaga's had some good play. Gonzaga in the last few years. Did they have a kid that came down? What was that dumbass? That shaggy son of a bitch. Morrison? Was that his name? Wasn't he from Gonzaga? Morrison played with Charlotte Hornets or Charlotte something or other. What was that Morrison kid? Averaging like 30. Gonzaga's a good school. They got a hell of a coach. That's why. If they ever lose their coach, they're in trouble. They got a hell of a coach. They got one hell of a coach. Well, MIT, come on. MIT, man. Huss. Yeah. Give me 3 people that you know went to MIT. All right, time. You don't know any. I don't know any either. Shit, that place is locked off like they've locked off like a White House. No, it's hard. It's hard to rate that one. Oh man. MIT has a basketball. Are you sure about that? I don't think so. You might be right. Does MIT have a basketball team? Division three. They don't even offer scholarships, dude. They don't even offer scholarships. You got to make your 4.0. 4.0 ain't getting you in there. Let's say that 4.0 will not get you in MIT. All right. MIT, you better have 4.5. like the ones. Well, like the ones Duke is begging for that are like computer operators. They go to MIT. Like the ones that Duke actually sends cards out to. Duke sends about 20 cards a year. Kwanjo Ho, he is the best. He is the best master in the United States. Mr. Ho, will you please come to Duke? I'm sorry, I refuse. I'm going to MIT. That's what it is. They look at everything, dude. Look at everything. Home structure. Oh, yeah. All that shit matters. All of it matters. Yep. You live in a bad neighborhood. Well, we would love to have you, but I'm serious. Think I'm lying? It comes into effect. If you live in a bad neighborhood, and you could have the best grade, finger me butthole, the Blue Devil. No, I go to MIT. No, but I'm serious. Probably they are. Or if they live over here, a lot of them probably weren't born over here. Yeah. I'm figuring that too, Huss. Yeah. A lot of mathematicians. Yeah. Hey, maybe they can get something together and figure out something for this damn COVID. I'm all for it. I'm a supporter of that. No, Keith. They wouldn't have time to drive a car. People who go to MIT, they ride taxis. Need to have a higher standard of living for MIT. Yeah. Yeah. And those people. Yeah. Well, watch this. Standard income for an MIT graduate. Low end 83.6, and I'm sure that's low end. But on average 150 on average. They in the car working homework, driving around the track. I was expecting more too. I was expecting more, especially when it runs you $74,000 a year to go there. 74 grand, 300,000 to go to MIT. What's up, Oli? Huss, would Elon Musk, age 18, get into MIT? I would say probably not. I don't know. When did MIT drives the jet drive? He holds the flag. It says red and then green to come into the pits. He ain't even good enough to be the flagman in the stands. The MIT guy. Okay, MIT guy, throw the green flag to open the pits. We're doing pretty good, Oli. How you doing? We're doing okay. Yeah, Philip, if you see this video, you really do believe everything Sean says. Anybody believes everything Sean says should be popped upside their head too, along with Sean getting popped upside the head. Yeah. Oh, me. Should give you guys a walk around outside this morning, but I'll do it in the morning. We'll do it tomorrow. And like I say, I've got my lawn tractor out there. I've got my, like I say, 4 or 5 tools. Somebody's got a kid. I know somebody's got a little boy. They got to bring his ass here tomorrow. They got to bring him here tomorrow. And I'm serious. I got a tool set I got a tool set for a little kid. I'm telling you, it is the thing. Did he shoot your dog? Oh my goodness. Why is it? Look, why does he want to pin everything on Rob? Looks like he'd be wanting to fight. It looked like he'd be wanting to fight Philip. Philip wants to fight it. Philip wants about another boxing match. And Alan, man, Alan's so funny. He said, "You tell Horace we're gonna let up on Horace today or something." He said, "We're gonna ask him how he's doing or something." That's what he told me earlier. We're gonna let up on Horace today. He is so funny. Alan's a trip. I would hope anybody in here to try to throw me over James. Oh me. Sean's right at the James River, so he doesn't have far to go. He could walk there. It'd be a long walk, but he could walk there. But that's crazy shit. Crazy stuff. University of Washington ranks top 5. Why? Why? For the apples? University of Cal Berkeley. I understand Cal Berkeley, maybe. Yeah. But Washington? I guess they put BYU in there too. If BYU is in there, come on. Tea and Crumpet University. Oh my gosh, y'all so bad. Our stores are finally getting stocked up on potted meat again. I haven't been there. Somebody's been watching a video. Blame it on the video. Blame it on YouTube. Somebody has watched my videos and someone has went and bought it. It was sold out before the hurricane. That's what it was. They watched my video. You watch my videos, you may end up buying anything. You really could. We put 6 signs out all over the neighborhood. We're going to start up about 8 o'clock tomorrow. I got to move a couple of vehicles. I got to set tables up. Ken went to James Collett Green's Bike University. Set some toys out. I've got a lot of glassware that Darla wants me to put outside, so I'll do that. We're going to put a Lane cedar chest outside that is actually 46 years old. 46. Is it possible for someone to transfer colleges after the first year? Yes, you can transfer after your first year. They'll say you've lost some credits or something sometimes, but you can transfer. Ken wears spandex when riding his bike. You guys, Sean especially is really hard on Ken. He didn't come back in here too much anymore. He was in here the other day, though. Friday or Saturday one, he was here. And I was like, really? You going to come on a day, my anniversary, right? Just a headband. Yeah, Ken was in here. Mm-hmm. Over the weekend. I came in for a short moment, but I was not in here long. I sure was. I'm always on here. Huss is always on here a lot. Sean used to be on a little bit more than he is now. Understandable. He's got school. He's got school going on. Keith will get in touch with me sometimes. Sometimes Keith will get in touch with me. You going on today? Yeah. Sean will do it too, though. Sean, how are you and Mr. Rob? He may not admit it. But he will come on and ask me how we doing, or are you feeling better, or how's Mr. Rob's eye? Yeah. He asks stuff like that all the time because I always Sean, you need to get over there and cook something for us in Rob's kitchen. Late stream last night. Did I stream late last night? I may have been on for a little bit. Yeah, I went on long last night. I was not on very long, but I might have been on for a little bit. Stream near, wasn't it near midnight? I think Ken is not on here a lot. He told me fell down a hill, the bike bent him around, bent around. I was drinking moonshine and howling at the full moon Saturday night. Oh, me. You know what? You know what? How often do I drink on here? Very, very seldom. I am going to find an alcoholic beverage. Okay. Try not to make too much. I don't want to be. You ain't a pain in the ass. What's them things we want to drink? We was thinking about it the other day. What's the name of it? Bottom of fruit. That's the name. All right. All right. Well, drinking. All righty. I'll show you what I show. No. So I will show you what we got going on here. It's Bowl Rock hard cider pineapple. 140 calories. How much alcohol? 4.7, so almost 5%. It's, I don't want to cut my finger. There we go. Got it. And I will sit and drink this now. Hey. Is that made by Rolling Rock? I don't, you know, it looks like maybe it would be, but it doesn't say it. Let me check. Is Bold Rock hard cider pineapple made by Rolling Rock? Bold Rock hard cider. Doesn't look like it. Mike's Hard Lemonade Pineapple Mango is really good. Okay. We're excited you stopped by. But first, are you over 21? Yes, I am. Did you get a pack of this 6? I did. I bought a pack of these 6. Just like that. All right. And tropical notes abound in pineapple cider. A vibrant blend of Blue Ridge apples. Oh, no, it couldn't be Rolling Rock in if it Blue Ridge apples. Oh, it says right here, crushed and crafted in the Blue Ridge Mountains. How about that? He just sent me a picture of Ken's bike. All right. Oh, all right. So Sean said that's Ken's bike. Golly. So wrong. Oh my gosh. That's so wrong. So wrong. All right, let's see what this tastes like. It's got some kick to it. It's got a lot of apple to it. Not so much pineapple. Wait until you get a picture of his pooch. Oh, everybody was here for lookalike night, right? Told me he got hit by a Krispy Kreme truck. Oh my God. Everybody was here for lookalike night. Oh my gosh. Oh man. It's so funny. So funny. Photo look-alike of newsman. So I want to see the newsman, and he said, have you seen this man? And it looks just like him. Crime Watch. Rapist search. Look. Oh my God. He said that. How would that feel? How would that feel to know the world's coming down around you just because you oh my goodness. No, he did not. Look at the bald-headed guy. And now they're looking for that guy on the screen right now. Look at that guy. And they're looking for that guy now. Well, they're robbing us blind in the neighborhood. Let's see if I can find this dude. He is so funny. Oh man, what was his name?
Howdy, body.
Hello, Darla. What was the name of that park? Where's Black guy goes? Well, Lincoln Park, Lincoln Park robber and kidnapper. Well, Lincoln Park video about kidnapper attempted. Video about raping and break-ins. Funny video about man break in an apartment complex. All right. Y'all gotta watch this shit.
Sometimes my patients ask me to pray with them, to help them heal, but also talk through their feet.
Terrifying moments for a woman who woke up to a strange man in bed with her. The woman screamed. Her brother rushed in to help and tried to fight the offender off. That break-in happened early this morning in the 500 block of Webster Drive in Huntsville. WFF 48's Elizabeth Gemma caught up with the victims. Elizabeth, emotions were running high.
And Mark, the woman, the victim, tells us that a man broke into her house and tried to rape her. Her brother went in and he tried to help her out, but the man got away, leaving behind, though, evidence of his visit. Kelly Dodson was asleep with a little girl inside their apartment on Webster Drive when I was attacked by some idiot from out here in the projects. Dodson says her attacker used a garbage can to climb onto the unit's ledge, open the upstairs window, and then he got in bed with her. He tried to rape me. He tried to pull my clothes off. Dodson struggled with her attacker, knocking over items in her bedroom. Antoine Dodson heard his sister scream and ran to help.
Well, obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
The attacker got loose and went out the upstairs window, but he did leave something behind.
We got your T-shirt. You done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real.
A crime scene investigator photographed and dusted for prints on the lid of the garbage can and the window pane and ledge. Dodson says he's never seen the perp before, but sends the warning to whoever is responsible.
You don't have to come and confess that you did it. We're looking for you. We gonna find you. I'm letting you know now, so you can run and tell that, homeboy.
Now, if you have any information on this crime, you're urged to call Huntsville Police Department. We'll have much more from the victims of that attack coming up tonight at 6. Reporting live in Huntsville, Elizabeth Janelle, WAFF 48.
Items linked below. Proceeds go to the Dodsons and the Gregories and Apple.
He's climbing in your window. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you. So you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Oh boy, oh boy. We got your T-shirt and the left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real. You are really so dumb. I was attacked by some idiot in the project. So dumb. He's climbing in your window. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you. So you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Oh boy, oh boy. I'll find that vaccine. Pop up the flames, you blow up like a season. Two ways and the same clean cut, in two face. See my sister when I walked in, he had his hands around her neck. First thing was a boy in your heart, and that's what I did. He's climbing in your window, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you. So you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, obviously we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. Are you serious, my boy? I get your T-shirt. I get your cheat. I know what you said. You wear my foot. So you can find it higher. What we're gonna find is you. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you. So you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Oh boy, oh boy. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids.
I seen that a few years ago. I thought that was some funny shit. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Home, boy. Is anybody seeing that for the first time? And were you laughing, or were you crying, or were you just thinking, this is sad? First time I saw it, I about pissed my pants, I think. It was so damn funny. Oh, man. I like it when he's talking to the lady. I like it when he was talking to the lady. You can put that down, homeboy. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. I like it one time. They got an older man. He's probably 65 or 70. And he's in this apartment complex that don't have any heat. Right? So he's talking to 3 or 4 different people at a time. Rob, did you see Slam Wars is getting new expansion? New grudge matches, managers promote. No. Wow. You gotta keep me informed of that. Great. Very cool. Very cool. A little more money, but that's all right. That'll be cool. But the old man was at this apartment complex. Got the email today. Oh, okay. Have you seen that lady that said, ain't nobody got time for that? I ain't sure I have. But this one's really funny. These guys are actually on the news. He says, okay, I've got this lady right here. She has no heat. And then, all right, now I'll take it back to you in the studio. And the guy in the studio says, do I have to do all the asking of the questions for you? No, maybe I, and then the guy on site and the guy in the studio start fussing and fighting with each other. I'm talking about the news reporters. The other people are just sitting there watching it. Yeah, maybe that's the reason you lost your job to start with. I'm like, oh shit. I don't know if you guys have seen that one or not, but I mean, these two guys ain't going at it. Well, maybe do I have to do your job for you? Do I have to do your job for you? So funny. It really is. Oh, me. News reporter gets mad at newsman in studio. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
2 for $6 every day.
There's nobody on overtime. There's nobody working on the weekends. There's a lot that could be done to have this done a lot sooner. I'm here every day.
Well, she lives on the first floor, and so I mean, I see.
I care about my other neighbors.
Well, it's scheduled. It's a contracted job. We don't tell the elevator company when to work their people. They submit a schedule to us. They said they could do the elevator in 6 weeks. So all we're trying to hold them to is meeting their deadline. As far as doing elevator repairs 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, I don't see that as being a typical process, nor is it a typical process to be working on.
I've got to go now. I want to thank you both. Thank you. All right, it's back to you, Jim.
Ollie, don't let her go away. That's what. Does she have a response to that? Is she still there?
What's that?
Did the lady just leave?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. Should have kept that discussion.
She's back if you want her.
Yes. Yes.
What'd you like to know?
I'd like to know a response to what the gentleman said. The gentleman's a very effective spokesperson for the company, but obviously the people who live there are not satisfied with his explanation.
Right. So what do you want now?
Well, if I have to teach you how to be a reporter, Ollie, I'll do that later.
Oh, why don't you do that later, Jim? I think the lady expressed herself, and you're not here, you're there. Is there any question you'd like me to ask her?
And no, I'll give you lessons on how to become a reporter later.
I'll give you some lessons on how to be an editor because I was your boss once.
Yeah, you were, and are no longer. How did that happen?
Well, I don't know.
Here's Aaron Bildermillo.
Hey, good morning, Jim. We are live.
How about that shit? I mean, how about that? I was your editor. You were my editor. Yeah, you were my editor. Tell me that though. Tell me if you were watching the news, you wouldn't sit there and you sit there with a piece of pork chop in your mouth and some mashed potatoes. Next thing you know, this son of a bitch gonna kill him, you know. Wait till I get back to the studio. Frank, I got something for you. Two MIT graduates. Oh, me. This guy swallows a bug. He said, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. And he gets mad.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death? What the fuck is that? Die in this fucking country ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck, I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out this country, motherfucker. I can't even see me. Okay.
Let's get out this country, motherfucker. You can't help but laugh at that shit. That is so. That country fucking shit. Let's get out of here. He don't care. He gets mad. Oh, don't worry. There's others.
At least a UK military intervention seems unlikely. Why are we doing this outside? Well, because it's cold and it's starting to rain and we can easily do it from a studio. I'm just wondering what... Well, that's very easy for you to say in your ivory tower. I'm just wondering what... Really? Really? Okay, do you hear what he just said? He just said, why don't you, for once in your life, just do the fucking news? All right. No. I'm going to do the fucking news. No. Here is the fucking news. Ex-commercial TV PR man, oldie Tony and an occasional pig fucker David Cameron would like to bomb Syria. Unfortunately, Russia's got there first and America's been doing it for ages. He wants to bomb Syria to stop the flow of refugees fleeing all the bombs. He's also hoping it will stop the increased influence of Islamic extremism. Bombing Syria will, of course, destroy the one remaining multicultural society in the region, leaving it open to the increased influence of Islamic extremism. To bomb Syria, therefore, is clearly mental. In other news, no. I'm doing the fucking news. In other news, Muslims are bad, China's bad, but not as bad as it used to be, and Russia is always bad. Nuclear weapons are good, and to suggest not using nuclear weapons is bad. Onto the economy. Debt is good. Corrupt banks are bad, but not bad enough for us to do anything about them. And poverty in the UK is a figment of your imagination. Onto housing. Jeremy Corbyn's plans to build affordable housing and create social housing for the poorest people in our society is a terrible idea. That's according to multi-millionaire property magnate and all-round shitpot Sir Alan Sugar. Environmental news, there's nothing to worry about. So please carry on consuming at your usual rate. And finally tonight, entertainment. Matt Damon's intelligent and articulate observations about sexuality in Hollywood means that he is definitely a homophobic twat. My name is Jonathan Pye, and that was the fucking news.
Now, tell me he won't ban. That was the fucking news. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine if he drove by? You saw it, bastard going crazy. You'd have been like, "What in the hell is he doing?" Oh man! This is Philadelphia, folks. This is Philadelphia. Okay. And I know these two didn't like each other.
Welcome to the mix, everybody. We have an interesting first story here. Love this story. Okay, there is a pair of on-air personalities in the Philly news market at CBS, the meteorologist and the anchor. We are totally calling them out here. They cannot stand each other.
At least it would appear that way. Yes, you're right. Just say what it
Okay.
is.
Nicole Brewer is the anchor. Carol Erickson is the meteorologist. And these supposed to be subtle barbs at each other have gotten way out of hand. Just take a listen to this stuff.
Carol, when it comes to the weather, we want no monkey business, okay? All good things.
It's 49 degrees in Philadelphia, Nicole. We have a temperature. I'm sure.
I tried. You can't even give me that, can you? Well, Carol, I would say that forecast is bananas, but I know that's going to be completely wasted on you. So I won't. Taking it back right now.
That was an interesting little exchange. I'm sure she regrets, along with that last glass of whatever. Thanks for the hard to get applause, Nicole and Kevin. Yes.
How's that, Carol? Is that good enough for you?
What I tell you. Well, there is an update. Apparently, CBS's VP of Public Affairs has come out to say that this was edited grossly out of context. We should say we also edited it.
Oh, okay. What's up, Dale? I ain't been around either, my friend. It's been a very bad 48 hours. Oh, gosh. All right. Is this Dale or is this Linda? Okay. Tell us what's been happening. Man, he can't get two steps right without getting one wrong, or just he can't get toward the outside door of the hospital without having to go back in. Jeez. Anybody just getting here right now? Linda's here, and Dale's sister. This is Linda. This is Dale's sister right here. They put the tent back up around him. Okay. Anybody's not been around, they took Dale's leg last week, and said they took all the cancer. We're hoping they did, but now Linda says it's been further bad news. So let's see what else is happening. Yes, they did. They took his leg Friday. I think it was Friday. Because I was trying to get in touch with him, and I couldn't. I had bad feelings all day Friday, too. I really did. That's weird. It's weird when you have like feelings. You can kind of feel your friends when something good, sometimes something bad happens. And just something weird, I was getting that weird feeling about 8:30, 9 o'clock. 24 hours ago, he woke up with a bed full of blood to no fault of his own. Oh, whoa. Was it from his leg? Oh, my God. This poor guy, I'm telling you. So since 9 a.m. this morning, they had to fix his leg again because it was leaking. Oh, dear God. Man, oh, man. Now, is he eating? Is he able to eat food? Dear God. Anybody, if there's a chance it's your first time in here, Dale Lonsdale is the guy that's in the hospital, and he's had like 6 months of just pure hell. Hospitals, doctors, nurses, anything could screw him over. They screwed him over. The VA, some of the fluid they took from his bed and from his leg was infected. Oh, my dear God. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. So what's happened is he's had COVID. Didn't get rid of COVID, we don't think. Had it for a long, long time, too. And then fell out of bed. Just a menagerie of problems. And now he lost his leg It was cancerous and had infection in it. So, and now, well, the other hospital, Sean, this is not the VA hospital he's in now. He's in a regular hospital down the street. As far as I know, he is. I don't think he's in the VA now. But then that cleared most of it out, and they wrapped him up to bed with a tent. No food? I doubt it. My man likes to eat. He don't like hospital food, but he likes to eat. IV. Shit. Well, I think they are, Sean. I think they're suing the. I think they've got a lawsuit going up against the VA. I think, and she can't really talk about it. So, you know, she can't get all into it right here on YouTube. Okay, but he's in the civilian hospital. But yeah, Sean, they've seen lawyers. Okay, they've seen lawyers, and they're going ahead with some stuff. They'd like to get Dale out of a damn hospital so he could at least, say his side of things. But it's tough when he's in the damn hospital. Yeah. Yeah. Keith's exactly right. He's had all those issues. And gotten under the weather and felt bad, gotten ill again within the last couple of weeks. And when he fell ill, they took him back to the hospital. So he's been through the gambit. A lot of people don't go through this much shit in their life. And he's went through it since what, April, something like that, March or April. And we've been keeping up with it virtually almost to the day. And Dale keeps us in contact, and Linda keeps us in contact because they do know one thing. We're here almost every day. Not every day, but try to. Won't find out if fluid was cancerous until tomorrow. Oh, dear God. Oh, man. Dar, Dale woke up this morning in a pool of blood.
Oh, my God. From what?
His leg was leaking, and now they're saying it could have been cancerous and may have what do you call it too? Infected.
The stump where they took the leg?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yep. Yeah, infection. Yeah. Yeah, I'm losing my words here. Oh, yeah. He lost his mom, right? Linda right here was in Ohio, and her husband, Rick, had a car accident, total lost his car. So she was zooming back and forth. Look at this. Look what this lady's been through. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? She's in Ohio with her brother. Believe me, he is not a happy guy. Oh, I'm sure he's not. Hell no. My God. No. That's crazy shit. Just crazy. I just can't believe that they I don't know. And now you got to start wondering where the blame goes. This one. It's nuts. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know he likes to eat. He said before he could eat something. Oh, man, oh man. We didn't have water for about 36 hours, something like that. We lost our water yesterday, and we didn't have it until midday today, about 1:30, 2 o'clock. When I left you guys earlier, he was just arriving, and it took him a couple hours to finish it. And so now our water's brownish. Got the color of that a little bit, kind of like that. They said what happened wasn't his fault. Oh, I'm sure it wasn't. No, hell no. Man. Rick, you say he's back in PA right now. Did you get some bottled water? We've had bottled water, yeah. We had a couple of gallons of it, and we've washed and done stuff. Yeah. Now, if I had to take a shower in the dirtier water, I would do it. I know it's clean coming through the pipes. Linda will put Dale and yourself on it. Yeah. Yep. And they've been on this prayer list in this room. What if the plumber said, "Could you hold my hand?" Dude, he was a big dude. Now, all he wanted to do is do like that. So I'd give him the money. Give me all your money. And we did. We did. He gladly took it. So they can't tell me if this setback will delay his release. You can't feel like it's going to help it. That's for damn sure. I wouldn't think it would. If it's not healed any better than that, probably not. Damn. Sean's mom's in the hospital. He doesn't know exactly what's wrong with her right now. Is your dad at the hospital now, staying in the waiting room, or is he at your house? Let's get back home. Sean's only what, 20 minutes to the hospital? 15, 20 at the most. He's not that far away from it. That's a good thing. I'd say it's a little bit more than 15. Yeah, he has to go to the other side of town to get to the hospital. Yep. I tell you what, we all this morning scared. You know what? Yes, sir. I think all of us are going through stuff. We're all going through stuff. You know what? You know. So it might be a good thing for us to be here just to talk. Not even worry about, try to forget our worries, but it's not always took your ambulance like 15 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Good to kind of be able to think about other things. Not always easy, but I think sometimes it's good to do. Try to relax your mind, think about other things, do other stuff. Darla got some pictures of me today when I was a kid playing Little League ball. I don't know where she put them. I was 13, 14, something like that. I think both years. They had to do a minor procedure. Damn nurse says they had to do a minor procedure today. Well, I'm sure they would have had to do some more sewing up stuff. Yeah. They better make sure. No tomorrow, no games today. I've been running around. I just wanted to just come on to see how things were. But thanks for asking, though, because I'm going to try to have some more on very, very soon. Okay. So definitely, I'm not always on here just running my lip. You want to know what I said to her? Yeah, tell us what you said to the nurse. Yeah, I do like a video. I got 2 likes already. See what Linda said to her. I don't even want to venture a guess. Might not have been very nice. If it wasn't, so be it. If you don't like it, I will hunt you now. I thought that was Linda at first. I was like, I had to look at it again. And Sean said that one. Let's see what Linda said to the nurse. That wasn't no damn. Then I said that she was stupid. Boom. That's a boom on our channel. Where's my pictures at?
In the car.
Oh, we didn't go get them out. I'm gonna get them at the car real quick.
For the first time, a masked singer took his mask off before they even voted. It was Mickey Rourke. He was horrible.
Was he that bad?
Yeah, he was bad, but he took his own mask off. He's like, I want out of this thing.
Wow. Let's see. Linda probably hit the nurse. All right. This was way before high school here. You guys want to actually see these photos? Oh man. This was 14. I look like I'm about 9. Feel like we should be playing the Jeopardy sound bet now. A long time ago. I was one of the littlest ones. Let's see. Yeah, I was still one of the littlest ones on the team. Yeah. Good quality photo. From 1981. How about that? It's only 39 years ago. Very skinny then. I was very skinny then. This was a year before that, 1980. 1980. I believe I'd already played that day. I believe I'd already played that game. I looked like I was hot and out of it that day. Been a long time ago. 1979. 1979. We're going back further and further. I actually was a pretty good ball player there. Let's see. I was captain on the team that year. So this was, I was captain on that team. Sure was. We were a good team that year, but had a couple guys on there who didn't like playing too good. Three of us was captains. Were you already referring to people as jabronis back in now? No, I was not. This guy, he was a captain. This guy was a captain, and I was a captain. And yeah. No. Move him to intensive care so they can keep a closer eye on him. Jeez. The picture of 1327. Yeah. That's from the 1980s, man. 1970s here. Think about that. No, I was not referring to people as jabronis back then. Oh, me. Yeah, Randy, I got that program in the mail to you. 1970. It was like 1,000 years ago. Well, dude, I'd be 1,000 some years old then because I was born in the 60s. Sure enough was. Darla was born in the 60s too, so we sure were. We were born in the 60s. Yeah, man. Yeah, maybe you get some use out of it. I don't know if there's any possibility of getting any autographs because I don't know. You might see Fit Finley somewhere. A photo that looked like you were 12. What I was 12. This one right here, I was 12 years old. I was a captain on the team this year, right here. Now I was 12 right there. Yeah. And I was play. They'd ask me where was I playing. I'd say in the infield, anywhere but first. So I played short, second, third, wherever. But even at that age, if you could meet any athlete, who would it be? Wow, man, that's an awesome question. Oh man, but I was one of the only kids. We was playing 65-foot bases, a little bit bigger than 60-foot softball, and I was one of the few that could be. I could have my knees on third base, and I could throw it all the way across the diamond, and the guy at first base could catch it without it bouncing. 12 years old. I had a good arm. You said it was in the 80s, but you were born in the 60s. You must have been. No. I was born in the 60s, but late 60s. I probably would play short. I have fast reflexes. Yeah. Yeah, I was quick. Back then. If I could meet any athlete, who would it be? Jeez, man. Well, knowing how some of them act and stuff, I'd probably like to meet Tom Brady. Tom Brady would probably be just as cool as anything. Somebody that's passed on. Wow. Who would I like to meet? Terry Henry. Caveman. Really? Kirby Puckett for you. Wow. I don't know who it would be. I met Wade Boggs. I liked him. Maybe Ted Williams. Probably Hank Aaron. Probably Hank Aaron. It would not be Barry Bonds. And people, you get mad if you want to. I'm sorry. His numbers are just unfriggin' real, you know. And I'm talking about Henry Aaron. He hit 40 home runs with 13, 14 straight years. Chris Chelios, I wonder how they are liable. They didn't participate in anyone getting shot. Well, the gunman got up there. The gunman got up in the MGM. So he worked his way in. I met Chris Chelios. Oh, good Lord, how many years ago? Almost 30 years ago. I was not skating with him, but I saw him skating practicing. I'm leaving. I'm going back to Dale's house because they disrespected me. Well, hey, let us know what's happening, okay? And we're praying for him. That's how they'd be liable, Keith. If the shooting took place from that window of the MGM, that's how. Because they should have things to keep from people bringing guns in. We are indeed praying. We are. Dale's had a rough time of it. Toot told me to stay away because it was my fault. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's when you wish your husband was with you. They'll deny that. They'll deny that. I mean, that's some deep bullshit there. Blaming everybody else. Oh, crap is that? I don't know what to say to that. That's just crazy. It's hard for me to believe they'd even shoot that out of their mouth. Boy, oh boy. That is stretching it a lot. That's putting it, sounds like an amateur medical community. It does. Man, they're stretching things a lot too, risking that shit. Coming out and telling people it's their faults and shit. I mean, you cannot do that. Yeah. It's yeah. I would find that whoever said it, I'd get their names. I bet it was a nurse. Nurses get pissed easy, man. They got a lot of stress on them. Doctors up their asses. Yeah. I would definitely find out a name. Be like, okay. All right. This is what I was told before I took off. Cleanup nurse, yeah. You could probably have her job. You could probably have it. Be like, she's gone. Yeah. I don't like her chances. Crazy shit. Tonight, You guys. I've talked to you guys about the Masked Singer. So nobody unmasked themselves, right? Except him.
No, they didn't even get to do the vote. Where they vote and pick somebody off.
Because they.
He just was standing there and he looked at Nick Cannon. He goes, "I want out of this thing. I want it off." He starts pulling on. They're like, "No, don't do it." And then he's like, and he just pulled it off, and it was Mickey Rourke.
Oh my gosh. He was probably drunk.
Probably. I mean, he couldn't sing worth a lick.
Oh my gosh. Darla couldn't believe that just now. She was watching the Masked Singer. Mickey Rourke was singing in his mask. He finished singing. Okay, we're gonna vote now. He said, "No, you ain't gonna vote. I'm taking mine off." He said, No. And he took it off. Took his mask off. Yeah, I'm with. Come on, that's one. I'm with you, Keith. Yeah, they've got to accommodate you. You don't have to accommodate them. No. I got a feeling that lady could lose her job, especially if you tell them exactly what she said, what time you left, and everything, because they'll be like, "Well, that makes sense because she was in that room at that time because she has to write down times and everything." Makes sense. It's crazy stuff, folks. I am going to try to be on here in the morning. We're going to see what happens. Darla's working. I've got my dad. Just me and my dad. So it's like I'm watching him and doing the stuff selling. I don't know how much broadcasting we're going to do tomorrow. Friday, I feel a lot better. Don't lie to me, Rob. Amen. I'd like. Did they not check on him all night? Yeah, right, Keith. Right. He didn't go. I guarantee he didn't go to bed at 4 a.m. this morning. Right. He didn't come back from a Fall and Crawl Tavern across the street. Yeah. And he has a right to his. Make a video with you, Dad. I might try to. We'll see what's happening. He's looking forward to having some people out here. Mom, I don't think she's coming. It doesn't look like she's probably coming early. So Darla's going to be here working in here. Me and Dad will be outside. I'll be driving the tractor around a lot. I want to hear your dad's stories. Yeah. He's crazy. Yeah. He's got some good wrestling stories too. He's got some good ones from back over there where we used to go, and over at the Armory, Sean, right there back down on Main. We used to go down there a lot when I was a kid. A lot younger than you. I was a lot younger than you. We used to go down there a lot. My dad would be like, "You boys stay out of trouble. You boys stay out of trouble." And he'd take one of his buddies with him. Dad was wanting to chance him there. Joe probably thought he fought in Vietnam. Hope her name wasn't Dolly. Yeah. You've told us about his ex-wives, and he's told us about his ex-wives. That's so funny. Oh, man. And the room remembers it. Well, he was married to Snack Cakes, right? Yeah, that's so funny. Susan, Mary, and Debbie, I think. Yeah, little Debbie. And we was talking about Dolly Madison. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right too, Susan. Little Debbie has a snack for you. Oh me. Yeah, I remember that song back years and years ago. It was so funny. So funny. She must have took off. Stay away from Ho-Ho. I'm gonna take off too, guys. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna try to be back. Like I said, I'll try to be back in the morning. We'll see. If it doesn't work out, it'll probably be lunchtime. And her wife wouldn't. She wouldn't give an expectation as to how much money we're hoping to make. She says it always messes up things. So we're going in it. We're going into it expecting nothing. And if something happens, great. We'll see if I start pulling more stuff out. Yeah. Wash your hands, wash your hands, and wash your hands. Rob, even in dirty water, wash your hands. You all have a great rest of the evening. I'm gonna try, like I said, I'll try to be on there in the morning. We'll see what happens. I won't have electric out there, but if I'm close enough to the edge, I will. So when I'm around Dad, who knows what can happen. So never fear if Pops is there, because he can keep some stuff going. We'll talk to you later. God bless. See y'all soon. Get well. Get well, Dale. Sean, you never gave your mom's name. Get well. Sean's probably left. Kathy. So get well, Kathy. We're definitely praying for you. If Sean's a good young man. He comes in there, carries a little too much, carrying on a bunch of bullshit sometimes, but he's a good guy. So show your mom that one there, Sean. Yep. Rachel is Randy's wife. I do know that. Yeah. And yes. And let's get one last update before we go. How is Rachel doing? Give us an update, Randy. Randy left. Randy's gone. All right, guys. I know Rachel's been going through some. She's had cancer. She was doing pretty good at one time. So let's hope she's still doing okay. Okay, guys. But Randy's hanging in there strong. They're expecting his. I think it's his son and his wife are expecting a child, and so yeah, they're due. I think it said February. So we'll be on the baby watch come February. You all have a great rest of your evening. Once again, I'm going out of here. Be safe. Be good to one another. They did a gender reveal a few weeks ago. Yeah, they did. And he, little bit, the baby's due. I think he said little girl. Due in February. So, yeah. So everything's not bad in this room. You know that sometimes we can say it, but let's make some things turn around. Do a little U-turn and make things a little happier if we can. We'll try to. God bless one and all. Thanks for supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.